Roses, thank you for the 9 months. I hope that you have a good time at your dancey dance time. Dance, dancey dance. Dancey dance, 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 dance. Let's go to... Oh, that's the wrong screen. Whee! Welcome. I guess I should do the starting screen, shouldn't I? That's probably I know how to stream. I know how to stream. Man, look at you! QB! Thank you for the 18 months! Hold on, let me put your name on there. Wow. QB Wooby. Scooby Dooby. It's been so long since you watched my vids. Well, I'm happy to have you, Banana Muffin. The wall! Yes, it's the wall. Hello, Joss. Can I be your moderator, please? Usually I select moderators based on people who have been here for a long time and have followed the rules and like come to a lot of streams, and then I know I can trust them and stuff. So, you know, if you hang out long enough, it's possible. Oh, welcome home has been your current hyperfixation. I feel you. I feel you. Thank you! Thank you for the 18 months, QB. You are the best QB that ever cubed. The welcome home image made you jump out of your seat? Did it? What, this one? Boop bap boop bap boop bap boop bap boop bap boop bap. Just kidding. Maybe this one. A spooky. That's what I was trying to do before, but I clicked the wrong button. I'm sorry. So essentially what's gonna happen today, it's gonna be kind of a work stream, kind of chill. Yeah. I'm gonna start kind of rough sketching an idea for a Welcome Home OC because I want to make a video about Welcome Home. I probably won't go that far into like all the mysteries and stuff about Welcome Home. It's mostly going to be about the character that I'm gonna make. I'm thinking about making 2 actually, but anyway, but today I wanted to I'll start by announcing it. I'm gonna be taking submissions for this video. If you would also like to create a Welcome Home OC, I will be showing them at the end of my video if you would like to have yours shown. I'm gonna type out and put in my Discord all the official rules for it. Discord is where I will be taking submissions, so I'm only going to be taking them through Discord. If you would like to participate, you totally do not have to. What's Welcome Home? Aloria. You will find out today. Also, hello, Aloria. Oh, Banana 81A. Thank you so much, Super Chat Arigato. Thank you for being our mother. Yes.
That's Alice.
No, it's not. Is that Alice?
It's Alice.
No. Hold up. Donos. I'm writing it down on my wall. Thank you so much. I appreciate the super chat. You're so sweet and so nice. Is that really Alice?
I might be wrong.
That's Alice, bestie.
That's other Alice.
That's Alice's bestie. Does she also live in the walls?
Better than
What's
Alice.
the prompt? There is no prompt. Discord, for some reason, whenever I make a post, it always shows the thumbnail of the last stream. I don't know why it does that. It's really annoying. Not Alice. Sorry. No. He's not. He sucks. What? No. It's actually not Alice. Oh, they're on VC. Oh, see, Tony, it's not Alice.
They have matching icons, and Alice has 2 accounts in your server. So
I see. I see.
Try to put 2 and 2 together.
Thank you very much for the super chat. That was really nice of you. I heard about Welcome Home after seeing a ton of fan art on Instagram. Yeah. But anyway, so I'm gonna be working on drawing one today, and if that helps you get your creative juices flowing, about if you would like to participate as well, I'll be taking submissions until next Thursday, the 20th of April at midnight. So I'll make a post. I'll make an official post about it on Discord, because like I said, that's the only place I'll be taking submissions for it. I'll be making like a little section in the Discord specifically for submissions. And so if you don't know anything about Welcome Home, I have 2 videos that we're gonna watch today while I get started on sketching my character. So if you would like to, little demon guy, well, welcome. Thank you for becoming a member. I hope you enjoy your emotes. Well, I gotta write your name down. He's just a little demon guy. Just a little one. Thank you so much. I'm happy to have you. Yeah, it's okay. Do not worry. And we'll look a little bit at the website first, not too far into it, so that way you guys can get a feel of what everything looks like. And then as I'm drawing, I'll be playing some videos in the background. Oh, they're fighting in the... Uh-oh. No fighting, guys. No, we'll put you in the boo box. In the boo box. But let me say hello to everybody, and then we'll get started, okay? Long time no see. You're right, Snorek. Hello. Gabby explains it all. Hello. Hello, Loria. Barely Strawberry. Banana Muffin. Hello and goodbye to Roses. I know that they just left. Alice Cinematics. 81A. Janella Draws. Jess. Bella. What is happening? Where's my moist thank you, Tony? Oh. Little Demon Guy wants a moist thank you. Specifically from Tony.
From me.
That's your first super chat too. Thank you so much. Wait, hold on. I gotta put a little.
I don't give out moist thank yous. Only a comic maker does that.
You don't want to give them a special. Oh, banana. Give them a special moist, very moist thank you.
I don't know. Maybe. Moist thank you. How do you do it?
You just go into the mic and you whisper it. And then you go into the mic so that it's wet. It's so squishy. Thank you, Daddy. Alice, super chatty got Joe. I hope you all enjoyed that very moist. Thank you. You guys can't see, but I'm writing all these super chats. Oh, banana. Thank you, Alice. You didn't have to do that, and you did that thing. Hello to... I watched a few videos on the lore surrounding Welcome Home, and boy, was I startled. Yeah, there is some spooky stuff, Janella. That is going to be a warning. If you're easily spooked, I put a warning in the description of the video. There's going to be some spooky elements to stream today, okay? So if you get nervous about that kind of stuff, maybe watch with the lights on. Hello, Banana Muffin. Hello, Sister Show. Chloe. Hello, Chloe. Oh, thank you, Chloe. That's nice. That's so sweet of you. Hello, Cameron. Really like Barnaby. He looks like Rolf the Muppet and Bluey. Oh, yeah. I just don't want any jump scares. There should not be any jump scares.
No, there shouldn't be any jump scares.
Yeah. I mean, it's only jump scare as much as a website can turn a page. That's, you know.
There's no, like, any extreme disturbing pictures either, so I wouldn't.
Yeah. What is happening? Or why are you guys fighting? What is happening? I feel like I'm like a part of it, but not a part of it.
I want to know what 81A's profile picture says. It's like a banana guy.
It says, oh my mama. Oh my mama. Wait, Oh my mama ooh. Wait, no, is it oh my mama ooh or oh my mama kuh? I can't read. I can't read it. All right, let's go to the regular overlay. Here comes the spooky. Oh, it's very spooky. Oh, this is Wally. Here, let me move Wally around. Come on, Wally. Dooby. This is Wally. Whee. He's just sitting. He's a little guy. Look at that. What is happening? There's all your names. Now you can see them. Whee! I watched season 3 of Stranger Things and I love... Oh, that's awesome. I actually haven't seen season 3 yet. You guys building a website too? No. I don't know how to make a website. I'm not smart enough for something like that. Okay. I'm unsubscribing. Oh no. Oh no! He's unsubscribing! What do I do? Okay, anyway. Okay, for those of you who do not know, this that you're seeing on screen right now, this cool little puppet looking dude, this is Welcome Home. It is one of the newest
You should full screen it instead of having split screen.
Well, it's hard for me to do that because this is my, see how like I have my left screen on here and my right screen is my drawing tablet.
Oh.
So it's hard for me to let me go to the showcase.
Your theater room.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Don't look at the current prompt. There's no current prompt. And there's no peas because we don't need peas right now. I'm not a horror fan at all, but I'm making an exception for Welcome Home because of the art style that I love. Yeah, the art style is fantastic. I love it. It's really bright and colorful, and the characters are very, very cute. Yeah, it's good stuff. And also, so far, it's not that spooky. There's some kind of spooky-ish things, but the project has basically just started, so not too much spooky. Welcome Home is an ARG, which I think is supposed to be like not augmented reality, right? Let me see. Hold on. What is
it's an alternate reality game.
Yeah, alternate. Okay, yeah, alternate reality game, right? So, essentially, it's like a fake world, but in a believable enough situation to where you could. It's happening in your life, so like it kind of makes it feel like it's real. Essentially, the premise. I look away for 2 minutes and this is here now. You said not disturb. What are you talking about? So, Welcome Home is essentially, the creator of this, who, by the way, Aloria, makes me feel so old. This person is, like, finishing their last year or two of college or whatever. They're a young little spring chicken, and they make beautiful art and have created this whole world and this website, and it's, like, anyway. The premise is that Marge Simpson is a Muppet, right? It's basically this group of people, they somehow, as of right now, we're not entirely sure, but they found these brightly colored envelopes, and in these envelopes was a bunch of information, meaning like old, faded and dirty images of a show from the 1970s. Ooh! It was apparently a very popular puppet show, and, so they are working on trying to find as much information as they can, and basically not revive the show, but like revive people's maybe memories of the show, and put all the information. It's almost like historical documentation of an old TV show, right? And so, as you can see by this, like, wallpaper in the background, it is very 70s. Very 70s. And you'll see by some of, like, the fashion that the characters wear. It is very obvious that, the time period that it's based in. And so it's kind of like, it was like a kid show that was made with puppets and all that stuff. But the spooky element behind it is that, well, on this website, there's a bunch of hidden secret stuff. And there might be more to this, specifically this that I'm circling right here, this house in the background. There might be more to these characters than meets the eye. Thank you, Austriasmol. I like my thumbnail too, it's stupid. It took me 3 seconds to put together. So we're gonna watch 2 videos today. One that basically explains everything and shows a lot of the secrets on the website. So if you want to find the website secrets yourself and you don't want to be spoiled, I will put the link to the Welcome Home website in the chat right now, and you can go explore the website yourself if you'd like to. But if there are some things that are kind of a little bit tough to find, so some of the videos that we're going to watch today basically tell you all of the secrets that are currently on the website, okay? So that way, if you don't want to, you don't have to, you can watch them here. And I also have the link of the video that we're going to be watching today in the description. So that way, if you like the video, make sure you go over there and like it too, because we're watching it and we're reacting to it. But, you know, this person made this video and I want to make sure that they get views too, right? Are the videos scary at all? There is some spooky elements to it. So warning, if you get easily spooked, they kind of like play some creepy music while they talk about it. And at some points he like whispers and stuff. So it's kind of got some spooky nature to it. So I'm going to preface that now but I promise you there's no jump scares. And there's... excuse me, it's like mildly spooky. It's almost like when someone tells you a creepy story. So it's like, you know, if you're sitting in a room and a friend is telling you a creepy story, you might get a little bit of like the creepy ick, but it's not like they're gonna jump out and scare you or anything like that. I also don't really care for jump scares. So usually if I watch a scary movie and like my sister has seen it already, she'll be like, there's a jump scare coming. And I always appreciate that because I don't like them. I don't mind like being in a scary, like a spooky movie situation or something like that. But I personally just, because jump scares are not scary. They're just like sudden and it's not fun. Anyway, you gotta go get your sister. Okay, yeah, bring her down. Before we get started though, I wanted to show you, because I'm gonna be drawing, right? There's some artwork here that shows some of the characters, and I wanted to show them to you because the designs for these characters are just wonderful, and I want to show you the vibe of the characters before. Is it in About Us? Where's the... It's not in Welcome Home, is it?
What are you looking for?
Yeah, okay, I found it. I was looking for the gallery where they post all the artwork. So I'm gonna read just this part to you, and then, yeah. Welcome Home was an American children's television program created and produced by the Playfellow Workshop, which served as the studio's only production. Supposedly, its first episode aired on October 11th, 1969, and was broadcast onto an unknown channel until its last estimated air date sometime in 1974. Welcome Home primarily focused on the neighbors, the show's inhabitants, who were accompanied by a mixture of animated breaks and illustrated storybook segments. The setting itself was a colorful and exaggeratedly designed town named Home, with unique elements like a post office and a bodega, as well as brightly colored creatures that lived within it. Episodes usually began with Wally introducing the focus or theme for the day, before coming across other characters who would join him on his escapades until the end of the day, which would signify the end of the show. All the characters had notable reoccurring segments that were sprinkled throughout the entirety of the show's run, such as Eddie Deer creating arts and crafts, Sally Scarlet performing plays, or Wally Darling painting a picture with the help of other members of the cast. The viewer was often regarded as an additional neighbor, with Wally speaking to them on a regular basis. And I just, like, what I think is cool about this is, like, the person who created this, which we can pull up his Twitter later if you guys want to see. Have a good one, Banana Muffin. Oh, and they put a jump scare, safe to say. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, like, they did such a good job on making them look like old advertisements with, like, things with, like, they have an actual puppet of Wall-E that they made, like, cardboard cutouts, this, like, completely crafted house, and, like, they did so good with, like, the aesthetic of it. And then they have just an unbelievable, like, crazy amount of artwork. Like, look at this. They made this look like it was a printed book, like a children's book during the time. And then they even have, like, Wall-E's puppet hand, like, up there. So I feel like they really did such a good job at, like, creating this world. After we look at the artwork here, we're gonna look at at home, like the town. And then we're gonna watch the videos and start drawing. Yeah, look at them, all ready for Halloween. See, this is about as spooky as it gets. It's more like spooky imagery than it is like, you know. Look at him, he's sleeping on cake. Everybody loves cake. That's Barnaby. I just think the colors are so, like, cute, and look at the fashion. Look at the hair. Just giving me Elmo vibes. Yeah, I think it's kind of, you know, similar to that. We're basically making puppet characters, you know?
Yeah, probably. Think of Sesame Street.
Right.
Muppet.
Exactly. They just, like, they did such a good job. Like, these two are besties. Yeah, or the Muppets, exactly. Wall-E's house. All, like, the character art. The art is just so cute. Like, you wouldn't, like, if you had just been told that, oh, this is, like, art for an old show from the 70s, it might be believable, you know what I mean? Like, I love Barnaby, and I'm starting to really love Wall-E. A lot of people love Wall-E. They love him. Dude, TikTok, there's so many videos. I love how 60s, 70s, the pink one. Yeah! There's lots of, look at that. It's so good! I just like I love the designs for them. They're super charming. There's a big bird. I'm the biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird. Look at the outfits. They're so cute. Glue. And I think this one's the last one. Just like, I don't know, just this just gives me like crazy Jim Henson vibes. It's crazy. And so let me see. This is the neighborhood. Look at that. If you click on, let me zoom this out a little bit. If you click on each of the houses, it gives you like a description of each of the characters and like their personalities, and like sometimes it gives you like how their puppets worked and stuff like that. So it's like really in depth on how like this show was or whatever. So we have Julie, the last guy was Frank, then we have Sally, and I like how it should. I love the designs of the houses. So what I want to do is I want to create the character, and I want to create their house too. Poppy, and then we have, this is Barnaby, and we have Howdy Pillar. He's a caterpillar man. The houses remind me of Rainbow Bright, right? And then Eddie. And then we also, in the center, our main character, Wall-E. He's like a Bob Ross puppet, you know what I mean? He looks like Blue's Clues. He does kind of have that vibe, doesn't he, Coffee Donut? Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the regular overlay. Let me bring this back over here. There's tons of other stuff on the website. So I'm going to turn my music off and I'm going to do some kind of sketching. I have, because I wanted to do it on stream, I have not made anything. I have not even really thought of how exactly I want my character to look yet. But I have the basic idea. Tony came up with the idea of what if there was like a library in town? So I want to make a librarian. And I was thinking about having two characters. One who's maybe maybe it's like two people who work in the library, or like a librarian and their assistant, something like that. I wanted to make two characters. But yeah. Reminds me of Steve, Joe, or Josh, the humans that accompany Blue and the other inhuman, yeah, or the inanimate characters, yeah. Alright. Warning, like I said before, I'm gonna skip a little bit in this video. This video is not like jump scare spooky, but they play some creepy-esque music, and they're gonna go over the secrets that are in the website. And I'm gonna show you an image on screen. This one right here. This is about as spooky as it gets. There's one other image that's a little bit spooky, but this right here is something that you find on the website. That's about as spooky as you're gonna get. So if that really bothers you, you might want to come back in like half an hour. But if not, let's get into it, okay? Welcome always, Lydia.
Of some kind of renaissance for the world of online storytelling. Quite a few interesting series are starting to crop up to the surface, demonstrating exciting potential for the
Can you guys hear that okay? Is the sound okay? Okay, then it's just eyes staring at me, wanting for me to play It's Coco Melon. Yes, play the Coco Melon. We'll probably pause at different times and talk about stuff if you want to. But yeah.
Future of this field. So, as I make a small...
Or should I play this on the art showcase? Maybe I should. Maybe we should just watch the video. This video was made by Inside a Mind. I thought that he did a really good job at like being very concise with what's on the website. Hello, desktop drawings. So yeah, let's go for it.
Return to YouTube, I want to cover a few of these in hopes they will get the attention they truly deserve. And we might as well start off with the web series that appears to be already doing that. Welcome Home. Welcome Home is a website that appeared online a few months ago, created by the individual known as...
Yeah, this is their Twitter account. And by a few months ago, it really is a few months ago. Like, I believe it just started at the beginning of this year. So yeah.
Clown. In fact, they have a specific page that gives us a prologue to the events of this colorful world and what to expect going forward. Welcome Home is a horror project that focuses on unraveling the mystery surrounding a beloved 90s children's television show. You are to accompany a colorful cavalcade of puppets as their beloved neighborhood begins to skew and distort into a nightmarish memory they can barely recall. Upon first visiting the actual site, we are greeted with a warm welcome to the neighborhood from what appears to be our main character throughout this adventure, Wally. Clicking on the Welcome Home button gives us a backstory about this kid's TV show. Welcome Home was an American children's television program created and produced by the Playfellow Workshop, which served as the studio's only production. Supposedly, its first episode aired on October 11th, 1969, and was broadcast onto an unknown channel until its last estimated air date sometime in 1974.
Good to see you.
Below we can find newspaper articles and concept art of the characters within the show. It also alludes to the fact this series was actually well received during its runtime, leading us to question, how come we've never heard of it if it was so successful? It seems as though the show had an abrupt end, leading to the studio to pull all merchandise and may
I
have
do,
even
Mr.
attempted
Cat.
to destroy the footage to stop it ever making it to the public eye. If that's true, then how does this site exist in the first place? Well, that's answered in their About section. The people running the site don't actually have anything to do with the production. They are actually a small group of anonymous
Then
individuals.
why did it get
called the
popular now? So this is Coffee Donut. This is what's considered an ARG, an alternate reality game. It's not actually real, but it's like a written story to make you feel like it could exist in our world. So, like, for example, how the like Five Nights at Freddy's, like they had a they like a lot of their books make it sound like it was a place that existed in our world. Or if you remember back in the day, not back in the day, just a couple years ago, the creator of Gravity Falls hid like a Bill Cipher statue somewhere in the woods or whatever, and people actually went and found it, and it like for real existed. So it's like it's an opportunity to almost bring a story into the real world, and it makes it feel like it's more believable that way. So it's not actually real. This show did not actually exist, but it makes you feel like it did, and that's where it gets like the spooky factor, you know?
Welcome Home Restoration Project, who discovered the show
As of right now, is it a horror story? As of right now, it's spooky. It hasn't quite gotten into the horror, but I can imagine that it would. Like, for example, they're saying the people who are like putting this together are people who apparently stumbled upon these brightly colored envelopes that had all this information about this old show that used to exist. Like, that's what the story is, right? And so, like, the images that they found looked like this. And I can't... it's kind of hard to see it in this, but there's, like, paint and dirt and all kinds of stuff on here. But this image is this image. So, essentially, this team is like, we found these images, and we cleaned them up and made them look like this. And so, they're basically fixing and recovering all the things that they can find about this old show that used to play on TV, and they're resharing it with the world, almost like as like a historical documentation of a TV show. You know how like people on YouTube will talk about like old shows that got canceled or things like that? It's almost like a historical preservation, right? Where they're just trying to make sure that there's as much information that's saved about media that doesn't exist anymore. That's kind of what they're doing.
Bright-colored envelopes with vandalized scripts and concept art inside. Intrigued by its mystery, they've started dedicating some of their time to archive everything they find.
Yes, Austriasmo, like Lost Media. Good point.
If only it was that simple. Throughout the Q&A, secret messages can be found, such as hidden text, like, "Does it hurt?" or "The numbers are so hard to read, I can't see them," and the most obvious one that's actually covering other text. When I unwrapped the first letter, I felt it. I heard it. Open, open, open. I want it out. I'm going to get it out. The site has also reconstructed.
So the theory with that is that people are thinking that home, the house that's in the middle, is playing a part in it. Like, home was almost sentient and like kind of possessed a group of people, maybe, to like get the information out. So like there are moments where it just seems like these normal people that like found this media and they're trying to share it with the world, but then also it seems like there's just something off, like something's not right, you know?
The neighborhood. Visiting that page gives us a map of the town with clickable houses, each one leading us to a character within the show and a detailed description of what they were probably like during the series. The most prominent one is the house in the middle, which belongs to our main star, Wally, a painter who seemingly appears on most of the merchandise and in every episode of the show. What's interesting about Wally is that his house is alive. Its name? Home. Often considered as the 9th character within the show, yet doesn't appear to talk. Wally's house may be something to keep note of, as if we look carefully below their home, something dark can be seen behind it. If we actually click on the black void just below the house, it takes
Spooky
us
coming.
to a secret page.
Oh, so spooky. So it's like Wally
That's
is.
not the only
Some people thought that it was like Wally's part of the spookiness, and he kind of is. But to me, what it feels like is that he's like trapped inside the house. Anyway, that's the vibes that I get.
strange thing we find on this page. Clicking on the word "your" in the paragraph describing the neighborhood, it leads us to another character.
Did you know that it
page.
did that, Tony?
You.
Did what?
Hello, the Leaf Pack team. Did you see this part? I didn't know about this.
The U?
Yeah.
Or yeah, I see.
Okay.
Any strange thing we find on
I
this
couldn't
page.
find it before.
Clicking on the word
Exploring the
"your" in the paragraph describing the neighborhood, it leads us to another character page. You. But there's nothing written here. At least, not yet. If we wait a few moments, someone begins typing the words, "Wally is your best friend." Certainly some alarming things are
Aw, thank you,
appearing on
Leaf
this
Pack
sign,
team.
even though it's supposedly
Happy
just a bunch of
belated Easter back to
individuals
you.
trying to restore and archive a cancelled children's TV show. And it doesn't stop
Yeah, me
there.
too, Janella.
Throughout all the pages, there appears to be several letters that are out of place. Taking all letters and applying them to the URL leads us to an error page, claiming we are straying too far. Clicking on the phone leads us to an audio file of Wally supposedly singing
Spooky
with
time.
Home, as the title of the page is called
Another warning.
Duo.
No jump scares, just spooky.
Sounds of the wind heard in the day. Warmed by the moonlight, heaven passed away. Beautiful dream, waiting for my song. Least while I really with some tranquility. Gone are the cares of life's busy throng. Beautiful dream, awake unto me. Beautiful dreamer, awake unto me. Ha 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 ha. I don't know the other words. That's all Barnaby taught me. Did you like it? That's good, I think.
Is this a game theory episode? No, but I will not be. You know, if you watch game theory, I am pretty positive that Matt Pet's gonna make a whole episode about this website. It's gonna happen.
It seems as though the loud banging after Wally asks, "Did you like it?" may have been the house responding, but with Wally's uncertainty on whether Home actually enjoys it suggests there is a communication barrier between.
Yeah, the thing is that Home, the house, talks in onomatopoeias, so it talks in like creaking and banging and like window shutters and all kinds of stuff like that. So an onomatopoeia is like a sound effect. So like just like you would see in a comic book where like a superhero is like boom, crash, that kind of thing. That's how the house talks. It talks by like opening and shutting its doors and making the floorboards creak and all that kind of stuff. So in that video or in that audio clip, Wally was talking to the house, and the house was like.
Between the two is Wally.
What is this? I don't know what's happening. Very good question, King Nubitz. Nubizd. We're gonna be doing some Welcome Home original characters just for funs. And so for people who don't know what Welcome Home is, we're watching a video about what it's all about. You learned about onomatopoeia in school recently? Have you? That's cool. Wally is no joke, has become a psychopath and gone crazy for not having his Doritos. You know, not having Doritos will do that to you. I've heard crazy stories. You should see what happens when Tony doesn't get his Doritos. He's like, it happens all the time, right, Tony? Yeah, he hasn't had Doritos in like 2 days. He's gonna. He looks like a rejected Muppet. Kind of. You mean like Tassen and Kanto? Yes, I think that's a good comparison.
Yeah. I need to step away for a little bit.
Okay.
Trapped inside? If we rearrange the letters in our URL, we can find a few more secret pages, such as this one with a TV playing.
Oh man, 2 days? Yeah. In this one, the creepy factor is it's kind of hard to see, but at one point, you'll see a pair of eyes kind of blink in the TV screen. It's like one of those if you look away, you'll miss it kind of things, because it's kind of fast. There's just kind of like some weird crackly noises and eyeballs. That's it. And you can kind of feel like there's like things moving in here, but it's kind of hard to see or tell what they are. Where are the eyeballs? There they are. Whee! For just a split second. You know what's funny, King? A lot of people compare him to Josuke. You get the Doritos. Maybe it's like words. Yeah. Possibly, but it's like it's so hard to tell, you know.
Could this be Wally?
See, there it
filming?
is. Those eyes.
Or are they the one in the TV? Around halfway through, a pair of eyes can be seen blinking at us too, as if something's watching. In another combination of those letters in the URL leads us to a pair of eyes staring at us with the text saying, "Hello, you're there.
Spooky.
I can't see you. Can you see me? Then stay quiet." Opening the image in another tab will reveal much more clearly that this is Wally. They appear to be scared, asking us to stay quiet. Something is wrong with this house. Another scramble of the URL with the letters leads us to a page from one of the scripts of the Welcome Home show, featuring Wally undecided on what they want
Coffee
to
donut.
paint today.
I hope you are happy. I feel
Hello,
happy too.
Blixaroon.
When I am happy, I like to paint. I like to paint to feel happy too. What do you do to feel happy? I think that would make me happy too.
The site also has a guest book where you can
Super
put your
sus.
name and a little message to the Welcome Home members. Clicking on the Visit Our Guest Book button will take you to a list of supposedly other users who visited the site before you, leaving a little message and their name.
It is King.
However,
I completely
some
agree
of
with you.
them seem to have a few sketches drawn near them. If you open the images in a new tab, you can actually see their names, and most of them seem to be responses to some of the visitors. For example, there's a message by Cherry who says, "Wally is gorgeous." If we open the image that's drawn next to it, we'll find out the name says, "Thank you, Cherry. I think I'm pretty too." An actual response from Wally. Wally seems to be somehow responding to the guests that have visited.
Hey, Dorito-chan.
There's 8 pages on the guest book currently, and a fair amount of little drawings if you want to check all the names for yourself. There's definitely some odd ones like the scribble that's trying to cover up the messages saying this site has secrets. Going over to the final and most important page, the news feed, where the person running the whole site will be posting updates on their findings into the Welcome Home show. The latest update seems very interesting. After thanking everyone for their
True
interest
coffee
in the
donut.
series, they go on to
He's
say
like
they've
everywhere.
gotten in contact with someone.
Someone has reached out to us to offer the opportunity to showcase our findings publicly for the world to see in an in-person exhibit. They are regarded as the question answerer, a professional exhibitor and museum curator who believes in our happy home just as much as we do. Together, we will get it out, and we will get everything out. You will see as we do, neighbor.
And that's all we have for now. One thing that's really been sticking out to me is the theme of eyes and seeing. Multiple times we've seen hidden phrases such as "I can't see," the close-ups of Wally's eyes throughout the whole site, the pair of eyes hidden within the TV. It's even a theme Clown has hinted at on the prologue. Something to keep in mind if you want to go and explore the site yourself.
There's like a eye on here, and they also say that like there's like spirals, hidden spirals on the website and stuff like that too.
Before I leave you, I want to say one final thing.
Woody's
I've
Moving
seen
Castle.
Clown obviously
Yeah, this part I feel like is important. If you are recently getting into Welcome Home, or you see people in the fandom or whatever, or what is quickly becoming the fandom, please keep this next part in mind. I was gonna bring it up myself, but I forgot that he mentions it in this video. This person who's working on this, he is, I believe, in his second to last or last year of college. And I'm not sure why they started this project. Seems like they just wanted to work on something fun and creative, probably during the stress of university. But from what it seems like, they didn't expect Welcome Home to take off the way that it has. I mean, with the amount of effort and, like, I don't know, work that they put into this, it's so impressive. It's kind of hard not to like it. They basically are taking a little bit of a hiatus. I don't know for how long. It seemed, from what they're saying, it doesn't seem like it's that long that they're going to be gone, but I think they just needed a break because if you've been on Twitter and you type in Welcome Home, there are just countless amounts of TikToks related to Welcome Home. It kind of exploded in popularity there, and I think they just got really overwhelmed. Understandably so. So, are you heading out? Have a good one, Blixaroon. But yeah, let me see what he says.
leave you, I want to say one final thing. I've seen Clown obviously take a little bit of a break from social media, as they're getting a little overwhelmed by the sudden attention they're getting on their project. And I don't know if Clown will be watching this video, but I do want to say in case they do, take your time. There is no rush to get an update out as of right now. There is lots of stuff there for people to dive into, and I know that as it keeps growing, you will get more people that ask when the next update is coming out. But I can guarantee you that that is always going to be a small minority of your core audience. Your core audience won't really be asking for when the next update's out. They will be just waiting and will be excited when it finally does. You are doing fine as you are right now. I wish you the best with this, and I can't wait to see where else this will go. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Wow! Let me go back to the regular overlay. Bring this over here. There is one more video that will play, but I'm going to play that while we start drawing. This video right here, if you liked this video, I put it in the description. Please make sure that you go over there and like the video for them, since we kind of hijacked and watched it together. This one I'm going to play too, and I'm going to edit my description and put this one in here as well. I only got about halfway through this one before I stopped, so we'll be watching part of this one together. But it just talks about, like, kind of what they think about some of the things that might happen in the future. Let me see. I'm gonna put this at creators of the videos we watched today. Okay. The second video should be in there. For some reason, Wally's hair spiral looks like the honey buns you would buy from the store. Well, how fun is that? I haven't seen a website like that in a while. Really? Isn't that cool? Like, it's just neat. But, like, it's, I don't know, it's just, it's cool how, like, well received, okay, stop playing that, how well received it's been. Like, it would be so cool for people to, I don't know, I think any artist who is creating a story dreams of people being as receptive to, their work as much as, like, Welcome Home has been received. And the guy who's making it just seems like a nice dude. But yeah. I think there was one in the early 2000s that got popular. Yeah. I know people, there are like a couple like series that like I feel like every couple years there's one that like gets really big. Like Homestuck was big for a long time. But yeah, so many theories have been going around, and I was wondering which one do you think is most likely? Well, it's interesting. If you go to the creator's Twitter page, some of the, let me see, it's on their website. Some of the by the way, look at their illustrations. Oh, they're so good. See, look, they even made a Wally puppet. They have talked about, is it in this one? So they have some old artwork for Welcome Home on their website. And it seems to be that initially when they created, maybe it's in sketches. It seems that initially when they created Welcome Home, some of the spookiness to it was that there was some religious aspects to it. So for example, Wally on the cuffs of his sleeves had like his little cufflinks were crosses. And so from what the creator has said, that's no longer the case. Like, that's not canon to the story. Because they've been working on this stuff for, like, 2 years now, I believe. So some of the stuff that they have made isn't part of what they, isn't part of the story anymore. Let me see, is that the end of this? No, this is their studio stuff. They do have, let me see, they have a Welcome Home page on their website. This is where it is. This is some of the old artwork. So like, they're saying that any of this artwork, from when they initially started working on it, like, look, there's like eyes and the flowers here. Like, what is this? You know what I mean? Some of the stuff they said is not canon anymore. Based on, so like, see this is like, what was it, the devil goat or whatever. There's eyes all over this background here. It gave me like religious vibes, like they worship the house. Yeah, I think initially it was supposed to be like see, look, there's a cross right here. But from what they said, this imagery is not part of it anymore. Tony's here. He's just quiet because I'm talking. See spirals and eyes again. I thought this was cool. It like shows how they kind of like them picking their fonts and like what their color palettes are to make it look like it's older and all that. That's the idea I got from the hidden thing in the house. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know if it's right, like a religious thing. I don't think that religion plays a part in it now at all. But yeah. There's some cool stuff about it, but yeah. This next one talks a little bit more about the theories, and I'm gonna start sketching. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going. I have some like Google pages up for like fashion and stuff like that. So I'm gonna probably play around with some doodles while we listen to this next one. Hey, Pale Gale. I don't know how people do shading on Procreate. That is a tough question. All the details and work into this is so inspiring. Is it right, Jess? Like, I feel like it's similar to like you with your characters and stuff. Like how you have your set of characters and you know what world they're in, and like, I don't know. It's I feel like that's really what stage they're at with this. Like, they have such a clear vision of what they want with their characters and the world that they're in. Like, that's so cool. I wish I had that. Even like my Moe Monster girls, I have the girls, but I have nothing else. That's one of the reasons why I haven't really done anything with them, is because I haven't really perfected like the image of what world they're in, and that's what's really hard for me right now. So seeing stuff like that, like something that feels so complete, is like, I don't know, it's just super cool. Anyway, that's a hand coming out of his mouth. I guess his hand really wanted Doritos too. That's what happens. Your stomach has the hand inside. There's a hand in your tummy, and when you get hungry, the hand comes out and it snatches the food and just grabs it. You know, like when you get... I'm not gonna draw this, am I? You just like Doritos. Bruh. You get the grabby hands. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get the Doritos. They get all between your fingers and stuff. Oh yeah, get all the Doritos. In the whole bowl. The whole bowl of Doritos. Bruh. That's how it happens. While he eats with his eyes. Yes! I wonder if I can find that image really quick. Oops. There's a... Now, I don't know if that's officially canon, but I think it maybe was just a fun idea that they had. Look at that. Whee! They did a little animation where Wally eats with his eyes. It's kind of spooky, but not spooky. Get them. His hair all down. Where was that? I thought that it was on his Twitter. He's got so much more art of the... Look at them, they're so cute! They're so cute. Yeah, look at that. All the details. Oh, it's so cool. I need to start, like, making concept stuff like this. I don't see it. I thought that it was... I thought that it was a recent tweet, but I thought if I went to media, I would find it. Maybe he deleted it. Because I think people were taking it as canon. There's, like, an image of him where his eyes get all kind of buggy. And, he, all of a sudden the food that's in front of him starts to, like, disappear. I don't see it. And we're getting to February. I thought it was more recent. Maybe he deleted it. It's possible. Let me see. The one where he eats with his eyes. Yeah. I don't see it. And it's funny because I looked recently. I think it's this one. Yeah. See how his eyes go wow, wow, wow. And like the way his eyes kind of shift back and forth as he like takes bites. And so that's why people were speculating like, oh, is that why he's looking at us? Because he's going to eat us with his eyes? But I think the creator said that that's not true. So, I don't know. Lots of speculation. But the only one who knows the truth is the artist, right? So. Alright, I'm going to play this one and I'm going to get to some sketching. So I'm going to be probably quiet for the next 18 minutes and 15 seconds. No, probably not. I'll probably make comments since, I mean, I'll be reading what you guys say and stuff like that too, so. I'm calling Game Theory and Markiplier for Delore. I mean, it's not really a game, so I don't know if Markiplier will ever be involved, but I can totally see Game Theory being a part of it. He said that Wally just really likes eye contact. That's what, I think you're right, Chari Maker. That's what I remember them saying too. Is this one volume up? Okay.
Hello? Hello? Oh, thank God. Please, whatever you do, stop digging.
This video definitely gives me Game Theory vibes, just FYI. So if you get annoyed by Game Theory, it's kind of similar.
Hey, he's coming.
Hello.
Sketch Bananaman. Here he comes.
Hello all, and welcome back to Welcome Home. Don't worry about that intro. I found a safe place to hide tucked away in one of my kitchen cabinets. Luckily, kitchen cabinets are 100% soundproof, so there's no way anyone will be able to find it.
Oh, this is where he does
In the last Welcome Home episode, which if you haven't watched, then click the card on the top right of your screen to go watch that video. We talked quite a bit about the secrets in the website and how this connects to Wally and his motivation, which we deduced is his loneliness, with only him and home either around or sentient. To start this episode, we're going to begin by taking a look at something that I haven't seen a lot of people consider. We have talked a lot about Wally, but there is still something strange going on with the WHRP themselves. We know that the WHRP, or the Welcome Home Restoration Project, is a team of anonymous individuals that dedicate their time to compiling, restoring, and archiving what few remnants of Welcome Home have been uncovered. It's already a little strange for them to prefer to be kept anonymous, but in the FAQ section, they say that it's for their own security and safety. There is a clear distinction between that and staying anonymous for privacy, but staying anonymous for security and safety is extremely suspicious. For a show that disappeared randomly and out of the blue with strange, creepy occurrences, this sentence makes it feel like they know more than they are telling us. Looking at the secret text on the FAQ section gives quite a big piece to this puzzle. For the question, how did you begin your research into Welcome Home, you can reveal a secret text at the end which gives a full answer. To be honest, we were drawn in unexpectedly. All of the
Do I have it on 2-speed? I have it on 1.5. I'm sorry. Let me turn it. I'm gonna put it to 1.25.
information found on this website was
Sorry
extracted
about
from
that.
documents that had been
realize.
uncovered in brightly colored envelopes. We are thankful to be the first to jumpstart this journey, but it hurts. The next moment we get a secret text is the main one we mentioned before. For the question, why did you make this website? The secret answer is, when I unwrapped the first letter, I felt it. I heard it. Open, open, open. I want it out. I'm going to get it out. Even the main answer to this question has a secret at the end. I hoped that this website would grab the attention of someone who has seen the show before and can tell us more about it. If this wasn't possible, then we wanted to be the first to showcase this lost piece of media to help spur on the search for its existence. Many of our guest book signatures have talked about seeing the show before, so this is a good sign. It means it's inside you too then. Does it hurt? The final secret text in this area is for the question, do you know how many episodes of Welcome Home there are? Unfortunately, no. We have yet to receive footage from the show, nor a full catalog of all the episodes. We have estimated that the last air date for the show was in 1974, but only because it's the most recent date listed on a script.
That's
the
true,
numbers are
Croissant
so hard
Elf,
to
you're
read.
right.
Sometimes I can't see them. All these secrets have revealed a very important and concerning message. Somehow, the journey of finding this footage is painful. From the very beginning of finding info on this show, something was wrong. Something was calling to them. Not only does it just hurt, but it's taking a physical toll on this group. It's impairing their vision and making them concerned enough to ask others if they feel the same pain. The most important part of these messages is not just what they say, but the fact
0819, hello. We're watching some videos about Welcome Home because we're gonna be making some of our own OCs for it because I'm gonna be making a video about it next week. That's why I hated kid shows as a kid. I hate eye contact. I could see how that would make people uncomfortable.
that they are hidden. The WHRP mentioned that there were a few setbacks in the coding of this website with graphical errors that they worked on getting patched. They meant to answer these questions fully. They did not purposefully misalign any text or hide any of the answers. Something else is taking control. Something much, much bigger. There is a very common track record among these quote-unquote errors in the website. The You page tells us that Wally is our best friend, and the So Below page is under Wally's house and centered around him too. This, however, is not enough to tell us that it's Wally. Two moments can just be coincidence.
That's
to
true,
really
Jess,
figure
I
out
agree.
if this is Wally's doing, we have to
Like when
dig
people
even
scrunch up
deeper.
Kermit's face.
There are a few strange occurrences of sentences that are hidden in plain sight. When looking through the website, there are a few images with secret messages hidden in them. This reproduced image of Frank contains a hidden message in the stacked books behind them. They say, "Hello, it's you-know-who? I'm your neighbor. Do you think about me?"
Brother Fuse, I'll be making a post about where you can send your submissions in, but it'll be in the Discord, in my Discord server. Oh, I forgot to update the Discord server, actually. Let me do that.
I felt you. In another image taken of a book or newspaper, we can see Frank and Eddie in an image with a secret message hidden on the side. Towards the bottom of the right-hand side of the image, reading every first letter will spell out, "Hi, hello, you." This already has a track record of a Wally-type speech, but I think we can find something a little better. We mentioned before that this website contains various misalignment issues for some letters in the website. Even though we were told to ignore them, let's do the exact opposite. In total, the letters that were misaligned are V, O, Y, W, E, and X. If we make like a true theorist and put these letters into the website address, we get a very secret page called Try Again. Wally's eyes appear and he asks if we can see him, and if we do, to remain quiet. The misaligned graphical errors that the WHRP could not explain led us to a very secret page where Wally talks to us directly. This means Wally is the one causing all of these errors. He is hiding the messages that paint him and Welcome Home in a negative light, and he is trying to contact people secretly. While this is all nice and dandy that we
Hello,
can figure this
King R
out,
Games.
this doesn't really tell us our big question. Why is Wally doing this? What is his mission here? Dang it. I can't see anything in here. First things first, to be able to answer why, we need to find his messages and put them together like a creepy puzzle. There are multiple different orders that you can put the letters for the webpage address to find secrets. The correct way brings you to a page called Answer, which provides a video of TV static with jumbled audio in the background. There are a few other wrong answer pages as well. There is one that leads you to one of the old Welcome Home scripts where Wally talks directly to the audience before Barnaby walks in. There is one page that shows the original website landing page, but the background is black and home has Wally's creepy eyes staring at us. The final important page contains a variant of the 404 error page with a spinning phone instead of a house.
Hello,
If you
I'm
click
Victoria.
the phone, you will be led to another page with an audio file of Wally singing the song Beautiful Dreamer to Home. The phone is a recurring theme throughout the concept and artwork of Welcome Home. The biggest mention of a phone in Welcome Home is an audio demo that was posted to Clown's Tumblr page. Clown has gone on record stating that art and otherwise for Welcome Home before 2022 could be ignored, and this audio demo was done all the way back in 2020. However, concepts of the character show us the main idea and control that a character has over their peers and the overall themes. When listening to this demo, all the characters hang up as if it were a prank call, except for Wally. Wally talks to you for a long time,
Hey,
and at
Joshua,
one point
how are
says
you?
that he can hear your thoughts. We already have a connection for this with the books behind Frank's Spinning Head, where we are told that a character feels us. The fact that this
Is this just a 90s kid show that the directors were twisted, or do you think it's like a separate puzzle for the parents watching? No, this is an alternate reality game. It doesn't actually exist in real life, but it's been written as if it is. So it's all fiction, but it's supposed to be as if this puppet show was out in the 70s, and they're finding lost footage of it today. That's kind of the premise of it. So it's not real, but it's made to feel like it's real. Hey, Alicia.
exact same concept from years ago shows itself again, means it's something we need to consider as a key character detail. This isn't the only moment of somewhat self-awareness from Wally. If we go back to the guidebook drawings and take another look at the messages, some of them are surprisingly self-aware. On a message from Savannah that says, "Wally is such a doll," the response from Wally is, "No, a puppet." When someone named Piggy Pie wrote, "I absolutely love it here, it's a wonderful place to be. Puppets are one of my favorites. The character design makes me feel so happy." Wally responds with, "I am a puppet, I am your favorite." And finally, when Soph wrote, "Little guys on my screen," Wally drew a TV and said, "Is it me?" Wally is not only aware that he is a puppet, but he also knows that he is on TV. If Wally is aware of everything that's going on and his place in it, why is he doing this? What is his end goal? We've previously figured out Wally's motivation, which was loneliness. He seems to be the only character either still remaining or alive. He has a weird obsession with the audience, calling them a part of the neighborhood. However, this doesn't just seem like a fun, inclusive comment. If we go once again back to the Welcome Home guidebook comments, we get a few more very concerning messages. A comment from someone named Cece says, "What a nice little
Thank you.
community.
Welcome to
I
the
hope I get to
channel,
move in
King
one day."
Games.
And Wally's
to have you
response
here. Thanks for
is,
subscribing.
"You will. Not you can,
Hey,
but you
Rachel.
will." The most concerning one, however, is with a red, yellow, and blue flower that touches 4 different messages. Wally's response, which doesn't clearly connect with any of them specifically, is, "You will come with me." Once again, not using can, but using will. This is not a suggestion or an offer, it's a demand. These aren't the only demands he makes either. A comment from Nostalgia said, "Alright, but I simp for Wally. It says we're best friends, he says he knows me, and boy do I want to know him. I want to be more than best friends. I want to smile." And oh boy, Wally's drawing is a red phone titled, "Then Answer Me." Once again, the phone is important. Somehow and some way, Wally is luring us into the neighborhood of home. But why? For what reason could he want us there? Navigating once again to the FAQ page, there is a question that asks, what kind of merchandise did Welcome Home have? The answer is, it is only speculation, but from what we gathered, there is a possibility of vinyl records, children's toys, and a
Yeah, so
plethora
that's
of
his
other
Doritos.
merchandise that could be ordered through various magazines. Someone thinks there are patterns to a make-your-own Barnaby. Could you imagine? There is a way to make your own Barnaby, which may seem innocent at first, but oh boy, it is not. If we go to Clown's Twitter, we see a post that was uploaded which greatly complements the former FAQ answer. We see Wally in front of a headless Barnaby with the text, "Look," Wally exclaimed, "I made a dog." As big as this is, it is still posted before in September 2021, and while it still shows a concept of Wally's general powers, we get a follow-up in May of 2022 where we see Wally carrying what appears to be Eddie without legs, saying, "You'll be okay." While this could be enough to tell us that Wally assembles the other puppets in his cast, we can still take this yet another step farther. Heading back to the original So Below page, which was one of the first secrets we looked at, we see Home bleeding around the window. It could be argued that Wally is bleeding, but the splash patterns clearly originate from the window itself, meaning this has to be from Home. On top of this, we are told in Wally's character design that Home can communicate in various non-vocal ways, meaning he is alive. But we even see this with Wally singing, where Home responds with bangs and creaks. Home is also discussed in the present tense on Wally's character description, meaning he either still exists or is also alive. Wally isn't just calling us a friendly neighbor, he is luring us into the neighborhood of Home to recreate his friendly cast of characters, rebuilding all of his friends to make him no longer lonely again. And he currently has one, Home. The more we piece together this show, the more we awaken Wally. The only people who can stop him are the WHRP, which is the reason Wally must be secretive in gaining control and communicating with the viewers, resulting in orientation errors for secret codes, and hiding any negative views of him or his show to attract further people to him, giving him more opportunities to recast his friends in a world that no one can escape from. Whatever Wally did to cause the show to end previously is happening again.
Skyrim.
The more we recover the show, the more control Wally gains. He's coming, so if you hear the phone ringing, don't answer. Of course, this is just a theory, and there could be further information added in the future to disprove this. Many people seem to believe that Wally is not pulling the strings, but rather Home. And, of course, this could be true in the future. But with the information we currently have, all of the current evidence points towards Wally instead of Home. Wally sometimes may not seem to understand everything that he is doing, acting innocent in some of his sentences, but we don't have enough evidence or sufficient support to find a puppeteer at this point. Not only that, but Wally has been ominous with people directly. The only time he has ever mentioned Home while being ominous was in a group of guestbook comments, with two referring to houses, and Wally's message saying, "I love Home, Home is my friend." The duet song was also used as supporting evidence, but the song has no indication that Home is in control. If anything, it feels like the opposite. An audio file that you have to click on a phone to get to, already Wally's signature, where we hear Wally joyfully singing a song reminiscing on one of his friends to a being that can do nothing but listen and make creaking noises to answer. He doesn't even seem concerned when he can't understand if Home likes his song or not. He just kind of shrugs it off. He says, "That's good, I think." If he was forced to sing the song, it feels weird for him to casually brush off the answer of Home's enjoyment. Of course, Home could be pulling the strings to cause Wally to do everything, but I think it's also still too early, not just to figure out whatever is pulling the strings, but also for it to be relevant at all. In these videos, we looked at the information we received and figured out what's happening because of it. To put this in DHMIS terms, our Leslie has not been discovered yet. We are just focusing on our teacher, Wally. If you don't know what I mean by that, check out my DHMIS theory series on the top right. My main point is, it's way too early with too little information to decide the main force behind everything, and whatever could be influencing Wally, if there even is such an influence. Clown said that they are only 5% complete with the story, which means that big driving forces, such as the main puppeteer, can change drastically. Anyway, now with that out of the way, let me know what you think of this video. Next week, we are going into murder drones once again, as we got some decent evidence in episode...
I am making characters today. Let me put the music back on. This video has literally put all my thoughts together. Really? That's cool.
I like the design so far.
Thank you. I'm not sure. I'm gonna probably change stuff a lot, but this is just kind of the initial idea. Is there any animating or drawing apps I could use for graphics tablets? I use Paint. Oh, honestly, I'm not sure. Especially with a tablet. I haven't really used animation programs on a tablet before.
When was Welcome Home based on again? What year?
They say that it came out in 1969 and possibly ran till 1974. So.
Gotcha.
Do I watch? I don't know what that is.
Hello,
So
brother.
my thought process with these characters was I wanted to make a librarian, and I wanted it to be kind of like a how Reading Rainbow would like introduce kids to new books. It was supposed to be a segment of the show that, you know, emphasized the importance of reading, and it was this is all my, like, it's not canon to what the creator has put, by the way. My idea was to have like the show was supposed to have like a tie-in with schools, so that there were books that the teachers could read kids in school that then would appear on the show. And so, you know, pushing the importance of reading to kids and all that stuff. But the set for the library was too expensive to build, so they scrapped the idea. That was what my thought was.
I'm sending you some 70s outfit designs that I think would be cool too.
Okay. I was looking at this one right here. I liked the colors on the top half of this shirt, and since I wasn't going to go with black, but since a lot of the characters have lots of like rainbow colors on them, I liked how this top part had that. That's what I was going to draw for him, but yeah, I'm down to see.
I think you're pretty much searching the same idea.
And then for the girl, I thought about how like Sesame Street and even the Muppets have like a young character on the show, like Elmo and his oh gosh, what's his friend who has Rocco, the girl who has Zoe. How those are like younger characters on the show, and so Ling, it's an ARG. It's not an actual game. And so I thought making a younger character on the show would be good. You know, something that kids could relate to or whatever. I do, however,
maybe they scrapped the kids' idea because technically they already had a character who has a, I guess, I don't know if houses count as an imaginary friend. You know what I mean?
I may have to watch on my Switch. That's okay. You have a Kermit puppet. That's awesome. Did you say 1976? I believe from what the website said, they said 1974. Let me see. I think it was on the actual... Yeah, it says first episode... Supposedly the first episode aired October 11th, 1969, and was broadcast onto an unknown channel until its last estimated air date sometime in 1974. That's what that says. Yeah, 70s outfits. Exactly. Have a good one, Coffee Donut. Thanks for hanging with us.
Disco was a thing too in the 70s.
Disco.
I say disco, you say party. Disco.
Party. Hold on, let me look at this character first to make sure I'm not... Okay, it is similar. I was thinking about drawing locks and making them rainbow, but I realized that's kind of similar to Bismuth from Steven Universe. You know?
I think you should go for the afro.
You think so? Okay.
Oh yeah, 70s. I feel like afros were definitely ones that stood out.
I want to give him big sideburns, I think. Like...
Yeah.
But I think,
you could even give him a hat if you want. Maybe not. If you want.
Could he have a rainbow beard?
Check out the image, the latest image I posted.
Okay.
Look at one of the pants they have. I thought those looked pretty cool.
Let me take a look.
If you're looking for like a rainbow
Yeah,
aspect.
I like the kind of cinched waist on like the second to last one.
Mm.
And then I like the Tony sent me this one. I like the pants on this last guy. I like that a lot.
Yeah. Flare bottoms on pants. Yeah. Definitely, I think the flares or how it kind of like. It's
I like,
it's really open. It's good.
I like these too. The hats, look at them, yo.
Yeah. At first, I was going to say you could give him a hat, but if he's a librarian, I'm not sure if he would.
No, he
wear a
wouldn't
hat.
wear a hat indoors. What if I gave
Yeah.
him a mustache? I see these dudes got mustaches.
Do you remember? Remember?
I'm wondering if I should I make his afro like a fun shape, since afros are usually kind of circular. What if I made it like a square or something?
Oh. Something book related.
Yes, make it book shaped. I love how 70s commonly has the super high waisted pants like the 40s do. Yeah, it's interesting because you definitely see like trends come back or whatever, you know. He's got
It's up
kind
to
of
you,
Bob
King
Ross
Guard Games.
vibes. Question is, should I have him keep this beard? It's gonna kind of maybe take away from.
I liked him without a beard on. I liked how he looked like a young adult.
Wait, is this whole thing like a website? Yes, Lynn.
Yeah.
This is the website. The website that I'm on right now.
It's on the creator's official website, like
Yeah.
clownillustrations.com/welcome home.
Yeah. They have like all the information. They've got like so many images of like concept art, or like according to the people who quote unquote made this website, found images from the past, right? Like they had made Valentine's Day cards or whatever that were sold back then. And there's hidden stuff on the website. Ling, look at the first video that's in the description. That one like gives I thought that it was one of the better like things that tells you like all the secrets on the website. But it's cool. They have like a guest book. You can actually type and leave messages in the guest book, or you can visit the guest book. There's hidden stuff in the guest book. Like if you right click the images and put them in a new tab, they are actually named something. So like, thank you. I hope you think it's beautiful. Because this person said, it's so lovely here, and everyone is so friendly. Like, stuff like that. It's like they interact and stuff. How old are the pictures? According to this website, they're from the 70s. But this is a created thing. They were all kind of made in the last couple of years. This is not real. They have news. Look at that, the news. About like updates and things that they've found, quote unquote. But yeah, it's a cool website. I'm gonna put, look at him, he's sleeping on a cake.
How about you just concentrate on the guy for now? I don't know if you want to include the girl in this image, but maybe
I was just
work
trying to
on
get the vibe while we were playing the video, so I want to do a full body of him. So.
Gotcha.
Oh, did you, Dorito? Yeah, I sent one in too. Noisling, noise, 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 noise. Sleeping on a cake sounds fun. Yeah.
Your face get all sticky.
True. So, what characters y'all made so far? Well, we pretty much just got done watching some videos about,
My guy, it's the Welcome Home creator.
yeah.
It's Sarah. I can't believe she's
But we're working,
so cool.
we just kind of did some, like, very rough sketches, but I'm gonna work on, this guy on the left is gonna be the librarian, and then I'm gonna make, like, a young kid character, too. Sarah, can I show everybody your OC? Can I show everybody? My good friend Sarah made one. Yay! Look how freaking cute this is. You guys are gonna die. She made one. This character is called Cherry. Hold up.
I have the command.
Look how freaking cute she is. Oh my god, she's so cute. She's so cute. Look at her. Look at her house. Look at her freaking house. It's so cute. Oh, Sarah, it's so cute. Look how cute she is. Let's read. Discarded puppet concept. Cherry was designed to promote good rest for the show, but later in production she was scrapped due to creative differences. Her design is based on cherub angels. No art was shown of her eyes open. And then she has, as if she was on the home page with the house and all that. Isn't that cute? It's so cute. I freaking love this design so much. I love the orange with the blue and the rainbow like wing. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's so freaking cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. No, you, Sarah. Can I send my OC? If it's a welcome home OC, because we're going to keep it on topic. Alright, so I don't want him to have, I want him to be broad up top and small on the bottom. Mary Sketchbook 2, welcome to the channel. I realize I'm not recording any of this. Let me get my... Still need to take my makeup off. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that's okay, Sam. Why don't you take your time? You go do what you gotta do.
You should just invite Sarah and like force them to draw their more welcome home donuts on stream.
They're welcome sometimes. There's some sometimes.
I love the idea of that they attempted a Japanese adaptation and they call it Okaeri.
That's cute. Alright, hold on, there we go.
I have Bananaman for the day.
I mean, you can hang out with them. I'm tempted to make a welcome Sona. I'm gonna make one for my video, I think. I'm gonna draw myself as a puppet. Do it. Freaking do it. This is
Oh my goodness,
incredible.
welcome to the S-Comic channel! Yay!
Oh, that's awesome, Salem. Really? Who else is streaming? As Puppet Maker. Who do you think is the mastermind, House or Wally, or the unknown person? I think that the people who are quote-unquote setting up this website and uncovering all these secrets, I think that they're being like possessed or manipulated or whatever. So I don't think that they are part of it. Part of me thinks that Wally was supposed to be our main antagonist, but Home has played a part in it. But I think it's kind of partially both Home and Wally. I think that they're kind of stuck together. And
Well, essentially, they're both puppets. So who's the puppeteer, really?
that's true. So as of right now, I'm not entirely sure. Is there a doctor? Ooh, Sans, that's a great idea. No, there is no doctor.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
I have an idea as a nurse OC for Welcome Home. Oh, dang. No, do a nurse. Why not?
Yeah.
Your nurse can work at Sans doctor's office. Why not? Or a garbage worker? That would be cool. I feel like people who work in waste and stuff like that don't really get represented in those kind of jobs. So I think that's
What
cool
if
too.
we made an army veteran slash homeless character
No.
who lives in the neighborhood community
What
garbage?
is wrong with you?
They got one of those in Sesame Street.
Oh, Oscar the Grouch. There's no doctor they can get sick and they will be healed.
Yeah, someone made that idea and it got completely scrapped because they're like, "Stop it! We're not doing that." But we're addressing a real issue. It's like, no, no. Oh yeah, there could be a veterinarian, you know.
Trying to figure out the body shape first. Do I want it to be so broad-shouldered?
I don't think there's really like a school teacher.
You're
either.
right, there is no school teacher.
Might be because like there's technically no kids that lives in the area.
That's true.
Oh my goodness, it's Sam. It's Sam, the army vet. How you doing, Sam? Oh, Sam. You're crazy again, aren't
My wife left.
you? The trees. Like, okay, Sam, you gotta
He
go.
gets war flashbacks.
Trees are alive.
He teaches kids about PTSD. The first representation of PTSD.
Sam is always a special guest who always enters because he makes his hut outside one of the characters' houses. Sam, you can't be here. Why not? You can't. It's not fair, you know. I'm sorry, Sam. You have to go, or I'll get the hose. No, don't get the hose.
I do not wish to be clean.
Do not. He has hydrophobia due to being waterboarded when he was captured. Anyways, that's where my mind's at. What if...
Tony. He's not okay. Do I want... That's kind of 80s. We're gonna, yeah, keep with the afro, I think.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I couldn't hit the mute button.
Oh, it's fine. Mental health teacher, what about a PE teacher?
I guess the goal... I wonder whatever, like, jobs were... Or I wouldn't say important, but popular back then. Ooh, how about, like, a rollerblade instructor? Rollerblading. Pretty
Now
popular.
remember, like, not all the characters had, like, a profession. So, like, for example, let's see. Why won't it let me click on that? There we go. Okay. Howdy is a shopkeeper. Barnaby is a dog. I think
He's like the
just the
comedic relief.
jokester. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just the silly guy. Frank, I think he's just a neighbor. I don't think he has anything.
Frank is like the intelligent one. of the group.
Right.
He's the smart.
Julie.
He likes butterflies.
Many of her skits and activities centered around playing games.
She's an actress.
Jump rope. No, she wasn't. It was that was the Star Lady or the Sun one, right?
Oh, yeah. No,
Yeah. So skits and activities centered around playing games, whether they were as familiar as jump rope and hopscotch or similarly made up on a whim. She often depicted with Frank as a comedic foil.
Oh, so she's a gamer.
Oh my god. Sally is... See, she's not even, like... She doesn't really have, like, a... You know, she doesn't look quite like a person or anything like that.
But she fell from the sky or something.
Yeah.
She came from the sky.
Sally has been the brightest star in the sky even more than those that surrounded her. However, upon looking down at a nearby celestial body from her spot, she knew there were still places she had yet to truly shine and fell from above as a shooting star. She has seemingly accomplished her aspired stardom, as there are only 9 visible neighbors in home, all of whom know her. So things have to do with theater, singing, acting, all that kind of stuff. And then Poppy, her stuff didn't. Okay. Poppy lived with her family in a nest.
Arts and crafts.
Yes, I think she's an arts and crafts person. Stood around 8 feet tall. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. And then a postman. He's a postman. So not all of them had jobs. So you don't absolutely have to give them a job. You could make them a silly little dude. You know? What if there was a Karen? Somebody who gets angry all the time? Karen just gets angry all the time, angry all the time, angry all the time.
She could have been canceled because they don't want too many negativity. Maybe. I want to speak to your manager. Well, I'm the only one who works here, so I guess I'm the manager. I want to talk to someone other than you. That's kind of...
House is the manager.
House is the manager. Open the door.
Open your door. Can you
door.
send me some of those dumb TikToks, Tony? Ones that maybe don't have copyright music, and I could play some of them. Because well, actually, I do have one. Let me see. Where did I put it? Because I've been sending Sarah. Sorry, Sarah. I've been sending Sarah so many. Whenever you design your puppet Sona, I'm gonna need those reps. Okay. This one. Look at this one. Like, these are the silly stuff that people have been making.
I jumped in front of your picture. Now it's ruined. Bart, this isn't a photograph. I'm not just gonna paint you into my... Oh!
So stuff like that, you know? Just kind of silly, cute stuff. A lot of the stuff that... I mean, of course people have been drawing them, like, you know, serious and spooky and stuff. But a lot of the stuff that you see on TikTok is,
Bro, I just woke up from my...
Right, there are no real interpretation on, like, how these characters actually act around each other.
Yeah.
It's all fan interpretation.
Bro, I just woke up from my dream. Who stole my fucking eyebrow? Get him back. Bro,
Someone took Wally's eyebrows. I just woke up from a dream. Who stole my eyebrows? Let me see. Oops.
Looks like you can't do filters on the web browser.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What's sad about that? Or that, or I'm blind.
Oh, this one's good. I like this one.
You are so silly and so yes, and then slay. You are so silly and so
I like that one. It was Wally reading the guest book. You are so silly and so slay and yas.
Yeah.
There are so many. There are very many. Was it this one?
Triple dog.
Oh, yeah. Was it this one?
Triple dog dare. I triple dog dare you to call your crush.
Hey, crush, I love you.
Oh! Triple dog dare.
I triple dog dare you to go ape shit.
Might as well. Triple dog dare.
I triple dog dare you to turn into a dryer.
No, I don't want to be a dryer.
Triple dog dare.
Actually, being a dryer isn't so bad.
I mean, what if I don't want to live the way you live?
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Andrea. Everybody wants this.
He's locked up. He can't get out.
Want to live the way you live?
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Andrea.
Everybody wants this. What if I...
Oh, where's the one where he's on the roof? He's like, oh, he's doing the thing again.
See, and they're also... yeah, that's a good one, too.
I'm in a drive-thru a Burger King. Can I please get a Whopper Jr. with onion rings? Make it a meal so I can get a drink. No, I'm not finished, that's not everything. Can I please get a double Whopper with no cheese? Can I please get a number 2 with a large drink? I got money so I don't care how much it costs me. So just throw in some extra fries, don't make them salty. All the cheese gonna make my booty drip drip. I'm in a drive-thru.
Sarah loves that one. That's her favorite. All the cheese is gonna make his booty drip drip.
Hello, neighbor. It goes.
Okay, hold on. I know you guys could hear that one, but I'm just trying to.
Blows up pancakes with mine.
My fucking pain.
Yeah, this one's good.
Blows up pancakes with mine.
My fucking pain.
Anyway, yeah, there's lots of good ones out there. The gun one? Should I give him square glasses? The gun one. I don't know what the gun one is. What do you mean? Pancake.
Pancake is pancake.
Pancakes is pancakes. I want to change the shape of his face a little bit, I think. Kind of be a little bit more square, maybe? Everyone keeps saying Happy Easter. Easter was like a week ago. I don't know how I feel. Maybe I won't give him sideburns. I feel like the sideburns are kind of confusing visually. I like the mustache, but I don't know if I like the face shape. I'm looking at the Welcome Home website. The character is so cute. Does the character have to look a certain way depending on what they like/do? I mean, that's up to you. I mean, you're making the character. I'm not gonna be going through and like explaining what everybody's characters are. It's gonna be one of those like I'm sharing your artwork at the end of the video and like your name will be credited next to your artwork. But I'm not gonna like go through and talk about like if anybody leaves a description for their character, I'm not gonna read them in the video, that is. Like I'll read them on my own, but yeah. I don't know how I feel about. I think it's maybe I don't have enough room for his eyebrows. Which means I need to make the afro bigger! More afro! Okay, King R Games. It's a very nice profile pic, Evelyn. Do I want him to have bigger ears? How big of ears are we talking? And do they... Bigger afro! Okay, you're right. You're absolutely right, King R. The afro needs to be bigger. More afro-er.
The afro has to be alive.
He hides... I'm gonna put a pen in there.
Oh, that'd be cute. Put like little knickknacks. Pen, a pencil, bookmark.
I feel like a bookmark is hard to interpret hanging there, but I like the idea of him having stuff in his hair. Okay, King. So it looks like he would suggest me his favorite types of books. He would. I think you're right about that.
Have you heard of the Twilight series?
I love Twilight, and I also love the spin-off series. Not spin-off, but the fan fiction, 50 Shades of Grey. It's my favorite.
He's just really like an at-home mom.
That's right. I wish someone would kiss me like Christian Grey. Sorry, Jess. Sorry. Bye-bye, King. Bye-bye. My computer internet is so slow today. It's very slow. I feel like we're getting some of the design going, but I'm not sure if I like the face shape. I don't know if it's quite there. We're getting some of the vibes. I wanted to incorporate some of the swirl. The reoccurring swirl, although I don't know if that's like specifically a Wally thing.
I'm trying to think of like what other images. I guess what other references.
Were you, Birdly? Well, thank you, Craigly. I'll be honest, I was gonna stream. I know I, in the Wednesday stream, had mentioned that I would stream on either Thursday or Friday, but I was just tired, man. Tony and our sleep has been really bad. It's our own fault, but like, I was like, as I got closer to the time where I was going to stream, I was like, I just don't have the energy. I just knew I couldn't fake it or like try to push my way through it, and I would have been worse for it if I had like really pushed it, you know? I think you guys would have been able to tell for sure. I feel like I got a lot of sleep today. Although at what cost? Sleeping a lot of the day. I could not fall asleep until like 11 a.m. today. So I was up all night last night. You guys are so sweet. You guys always say that. I just feel guilty. Like, I feel really bad because I don't like making commitments and then not fulfilling them. And I know, really, technically, I don't owe anybody anything, but like, I do genuinely love hanging out with you guys and like streaming with you all and all that. I don't know. What if he's got a swirly chest hair? Is that too adult for a librarian?
You can check me out anytime.
What if he's got a little goatee? A little... Now he looks like Bob Ross, like straight up. I want to see how they draw their characters with, I think, 4 fingers. Yeah. I just want to see the vibes on how they... Nothing wrong with sexy librarians. It's confirmed. Croissant Elf loves sexy librarians. I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing you. You could hate sexy librarians.
Damn sexy librarians. Ruin this economy. That great bod.
Can we see Sarah's OC again? This is it right here. Look how freaking stinking cute. Freaking stinking cute. It's so cute.
Freaking poop.
I wanted to... initially we were going to make a kind of androgynous, like unisex character. But I think we still decided on the name. His name's going to be Libra.
What about Libro?
I love librarians, citizens. Yeah, it's okay, Croissant Elf. You don't have to deny. Croissant Elf loves sexy librarians. Every day she loves sexy librarians. Mom, get out of my room. Croissant Elf, are you looking at sexy librarians again? Do I need to call a doctor? It's not weird, Mom. Some people like BTS. I just like sexy librarians. Croissant Elf. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Kinda... Do they wear long sleeves? This one's a short sleeve. Let me look at the reference that Tony sent me. It's kind of like a mix of both. There's like some that have like a sleeve like this, and it kind of is tight around the wrist, but then it poofs, which would probably work well for puppets. But I don't know if...
Their bodies are definitely a lot more, it feels like a more round and very flexible. So you don't like, I feel like, have to worry about certain details.
I was just wondering if I should... Let me double this. If I should have long sleeves like this, or if I should keep it short sleeve, which would be like this. But then it's exposing the arms. I just don't know if that's... think long sleeve is better. I feel attacked for things that are 100% true. Welcome, neighbor. We're going to paint happy little trees. Exactly. I think he'll look less Bob Ross once he's colored in. At least that's what I hope. One of the illustrations I want to do, maybe not this one that I did, I think I want to have like a silly one where it's like one of those library carts. I don't want to, I'll like bend it and stuff too, like exaggerate it a bit more. And I'll draw the other girl like on it, and he's like either running after her like no, or he's pushing. One of the two. One of the two. Hello, silly. You are a cat. The puppets feel nostalgic to me for some reason, even though I never saw this until you introduced it to... I think that's, like, the vibe of it, right? Like, Welcome Home is meant to feel like, kind of like the Muppets, like they've always been here. And I think because of the colors... Did I do the wrong? Yeah, I did. I think because of the colors and stuff, they have like a, between the like fashion that they're wearing and the color palettes, they feel very like vintage, you know? They feel like almost like old Sesame Street drawings, and so it's kind of, I think that's where like the nostalgic feeling comes in, you know? What kind of palettes do you think they use? Like warm or cool? Sorry, I'm asking too many questions. I'm interested in the designs. I will send, you know what, I'll go to the neighborhood and I will send this page into the chat, Heve. That way you can look at the character designs if you want to. I would say it's like a lot of rainbow. A lot of rainbow. Like they use a lot of colors. Very many colors. So I don't know. I feel like they don't really have a specific color palette per character. I feel like they... I don't know. I think that they use as many colors as possible. It's crazy. Some of them have thick legs, some of them have thin legs. See, I want to see if anybody had legs like this. Like, she's got thin legs, but her bell bottoms here make her look like her legs are bigger. I think that's the vibe I want for him. Because we're definitely giving him the bell bottoms. Very nice character and very well made. Well, thank you. I don't know if he's quite done. I feel like we're getting closer. I still don't know if I like his face shape. Like, I don't know if I want his face taller. I kind of like the square face, but I'm not entirely sold on it yet. Alright, what shoes are these dudes wearing? There we go. Seen this before. Wally Darling from Welcome Home. It's scary, but it's scary cute. Totally worth it based on favorite Monster High. Yeah. So far, I've enjoyed it. I have enjoyed what I have seen very much. It's been pretty cool. Like, I feel like so many people were into, you know, you always see like trends and stuff or whatever on what gets popular. I think the last thing that got super popular was Friday Night Funkin'.
I wonder how popular Friday Night Funkin' still is. I still see like some of the bigger communities posting videos, but majority of like the theme stuff are all like the same. It's like Sonic.exe, Knuckles.exe. There hasn't been any real looking original stuff, in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Pale. I don't know if we're quite there design-wise yet. I'm not... I think he looks kind of puppet-esque, but I'm not 100% sold on him yet. Lord X. I don't think I know what that is. Or if having stitching down the side would look good at all. Do any of them have stitching? I don't think so. I think they're meant to look whole. Yeah, I don't see anything. I mean, she's got some... I'm gonna just trust the process maybe when you start coloring. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it'll start to feel more complete once I get a bit further. Good point, good point. It's hard because usually when I'm character designing, I go through like erasing and drawing and erasing and drawing and erasing, but I think because I'm designing it live, I'm like double, triple guessing myself a lot. So yeah. Okay. I have been wanting to make his skin purple because I don't think, besides Frank has like a purpley gray color. I don't think there's anybody who has like a purple color to their skin. So I'm gonna make him purple. Because we made a beautiful, I wanted him to be black, so I wanted to make a beautiful chocolate character. I feel like purple is a good representation of that for ethnicity, maybe.
Purple.
So I might go through like a purpley pink look because I want it to be a little bit warmer. Are you in love with yours? Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Are you just making a silly little dude, or do you have like a theme for yours, Jess? Or do you, if you don't want to say anything, if you want it to be a surprise. I gotta make... Tony, do you think you can make a hashtag welcome home in the server when you get a chance?
Yes.
That way people can start posting it there, because I'll make the announcement about it soon. That way people have a place to submit if they're done. Do you watch South? I'm not sure what that is. What is that? I haven't been drawing lately, but just being in your Discord gave me such a big boost. Aww, VJ! I'm so happy to hear that. I mean, for some people, drawing is just a hobby, you know? It's like something that they come back to when they get the itch for it. But I'm happy to hear that you felt some creativity from the server. I haven't started drawing yet, still trying to look at inspiration. That's totally fine. You guys are gonna have until, like, if you're wanting to participate, you're gonna have until next Thursday at midnight. So you have almost a week to think of something, so you got time. Bigger. Bigger. I'm debating on if I want another swirl at the top. I kind of like the swirls. Not like all over the place, but like a couple. About to start on yours? I'm making two, a nurse and a doctor, and they're a couple! Aww. You made a garbage guy! Sans, we're about to... Well, before the end of the stream, we'll have a section for people to post theirs in if they want. You can post your progress sketches in there if you want to, too. The only thing I'm going to say is, if you're posting your final drawing, if you want to, you can put a little description about your character in there. But what I will ask is please, 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 and I'm gonna say this when I make the announcement, please put what you would like to be credited by. If you have a specific, like, say your Instagram username or your Twitter username, if that's what you want to have shown up on screen when I make my video, put that as what you want. Say, like, credit me as, and then put whatever. If you don't put that, I'm just gonna put your Discord name. So if you're like, if you have a silly, funny username in Discord right now and it's like pee pee poo poo, that's what I'm gonna call you in the video credit, okay? So,
Frickin' pee pee.
if you forget to put your, if you forget to put what you want to be credited as, then you're just gonna be pee pee poo poo. I'm just kidding.
There's so many pee pee poo poos in the credits. Where do you want me to put the submissions?
Retired stay-at-home mom, that would be cool. Put it in where, like, kind of where the prom submission section is.
Okay.
Put it, like, below that or whatever. Just call it hashtag welcome home. I might do line art, so I'm gonna post. Hey! Alright. Just want to show him a member. Okay. Could the welcome home section stay up after the video? I'd like to see more of the welcome home OCs after to see the creativity. I think what'll happen is we're gonna make the section so that way I have an easy place to access submissions without having to go all over the place to look for them. But I think what we'll do is after it's over, people can repost them in like original characters or something like that. That way they can, and I'll talk about that after it's over and stuff like that. That way people like who posted it and don't know that we're gonna get rid of it, because I can't keep them up every time we do like a submission thing, or else we'll have like a million submissions sections in the server, you know. But yeah, we can talk about people reposting them. I'm not so final on his fit. Okay. Let me take a look.
Okay. Welcome home submissions now.
Thank you, Tony. Oh, hey. Oh, can I actually, I don't want to pull it up if I can't. Can I show Sans? Can I show your... If you don't want me to show your design, I won't. My idea is that he'd be very hateful to the others because he has to clean their mess, except for Wally. He keeps his house clean. That's a good idea. I don't think that they have... I think Frank is, like, serious, but they don't really have, like, a grumpy character. That's a good idea. Okay, that'll be fine either way. It's completely fine. Yeah, okay, here we go. Look at that! I like he's got, like, a rainbow trash bag. Oh, I like that a lot. That's fun. Very cute. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see everybody's OC. That's not even my show. It's not even my thing, but... Alright, I'm going to... I think what I'll do is we'll figure out maybe a color palette for him today. And then I'll maybe do an official render of him off stream. To, like, soften all the colors and all that stuff. And then I think I'll do the art for the other character off stream as well. So that way there's something that's surprising for you guys in the video if you've already seen this guy. I'm wondering if I should... No, I kind of like it just to be. I don't know if I want to put buttons on it. Yeah, everything that isn't his... Everything that isn't his is colorful. Ah, that makes sense. That's perfect. Alright, let's start with purple skin. I want to see, like... okay. We're gonna try to give him a rainbow afro. I don't know how well that's gonna go, but we'll try. I would love to see if the creator made any scrapped puppet ideas, you know? Like if there were characters that he was kind of trying to work out and they just didn't end up fitting. I love that kind of stuff.
Might be possible they only have just Wally.
Yeah.
Just...
Let's do maybe orange. And then let's try a green mustache. Hello, cool Dami. Can I call you Dami? And you can be, it has been a while, and you can be more comfortable while drawing so you're not doing a lot. It's true. True. And you know what I'll do too is after the stream is over, I will post, well actually it'll be there, but I'll tell people to check out the stream if they want more information on like what Welcome Home is, because we watch the videos and stuff like that too and during the stream. Or maybe I'll post that guy's video. Alright, let's see. Oh wait, I missed this little bit here. And then he could be the recycling and like litter lesson guy. Yeah, that would be good. Like, cleanup is important, like an important lesson for little kids. So I think that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Hello, Simply Addie and Star Fox Turtles. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. I saw some characters that I didn't see introduced somewhere in the website. It's like a green and blue horned people. I think that they are her sisters or something. They're at the end of this page, I believe. Let me skip ahead like this because it'll be faster. Look how cute. Look how cute her outfits are. She's so cute. These ones? I believe it says who they are on her page. If not, I think it says it on the creator's Twitter. My character's very quiet, and I think his section would be about taking care of yourself. I think he would like Wally or Sally the most. Sally is super chipper and happy, so they balance each other. That's a good, I like that. That's nice. A more mature character for the parents to relate to outside of Frank. Yeah. I think I might be wrong. I think that's Julie's family because, yeah, I think you're right, Emma. I think you're right. Okay. I need my... I think this is a blending brush, but I want... Yeah, something like this. Oh, see, that's two. Let's do orange. Now, I don't know if I want all the colors to be separate or if I want to go... You like Eddie? A lot of people like Eddie. They think he's handsome. If I want to do it like this, or if I want the colors to kind of... I'll try two versions. I'll try two versions. Because I don't know if I want... Let's do yellow again here. So let's see. We'll try two versions. Let's do... Let me turn this one off. Red... No, I want red on this side. Red. Orange. Yellow. Green. Blue. And then purple. What do you guys think? Do you like the sporadic rainbow colors or the gradient red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple? Kind of, now that I'm seeing it in gradient, I kind of like that. This is the... Oops, hold on. This is the uniform one. Wait, what did I do? Oh, that's why. Okay. Scattered. Uniform. Gradient was my fave. Gradient. Okay. Tony, what do you think?
What's the other option?
So this is like kind of scattered rainbow colors, and then this is the gradient. It's kind of clown hair, isn't it? I didn't think about that.
The gradient's nice, but I like the scattered more.
You do? Okay.
Yeah. But I think everyone else wants gradient, right? So.
Do I like the green mustache? That is the question. What if we change it to this? That's very bright. What if we go orange to... No, we did orange for his nose and his... What if we go red? His mouth is gonna be red. So green really feels like the best option. But green is so bright. Maybe I can tone it down a little bit. It does look like clown hair. Oh no! When it's scattered, it doesn't look as much like clown hair to me. It's the gradient that looks like clown hair. I don't know. I'll decide before the end. It's not that big of a deal.
ARG, was it? ARG?
Yeah. The gradient is just easier to draw. That's true. You could also try black or teal for the mustache. True. I did like a teal color and it was too bright. Maybe if I tone it down a little bit. Like this. That's not bad. I like that actually. Good idea, Star Fox Turtles. Let's do that. Teal is nice. Because it'll stand off at least a little bit more from the orange nose. And then the other question is, I didn't see any other characters with glasses, so the other question is, should I make the frames a different color? Maybe I'll keep them black just to stand out, like, not be, like, to go against how colorful some things are. But I will put maybe that. I don't know how I feel about that actually. Maybe just this. A magician! That's fun. Hey Galaxy, how are you? Debating between clown-esque clothing or rainbow overalls with a blouse. Ooh. Does anybody wear black? I don't think so. I think everybody wears... Frank wears... Let me see. I love this character sheet. It's so good. He wears white. Frank has a rainbow vest. I'm just trying to think about how much contrast I want. So like, for example, let's maybe go like a blue color. A little darker. Because I'm gonna put rainbow colors. Oh, I need to fix that. That is not lined up right. Alright. Hello, Weeb Breathing. How are you? Do I want it lighter? Blue's not bad. But the reason why I was, thinking about going darker is because I want to put, I don't know if I want it entirely black, but I wanted to put, hello Yuki Snows, how are you? I was showing before, where is it? This image here, I was using this shirt as a reference. I like that they're like the top half of the shirt has color on it. So I was thinking about and hello Delta Mickey. Tony, what do you want to do for dinner? It's almost 10.
I'm not sure.
Huh?
I'm not sure.
Yellow. Green. Oh wait, I need to adjust the... How do you become a Banana member? Banana members are a paid membership. To the right, I believe, of the subscription button is the blue join button. It is not mandatory, but if you want to use the emotes we have, or come to the exclusive members only streams, that is the way to do it. Yeah, I don't know about this color. I don't hate the pattern. Well, it kind of, I don't know. I don't know. What if I just went black? What if I just went darker with it? And said, who cares? It's not bad. Black isn't bad. What is welcome home? Great question. If you look at the first video in the description of the of this live stream, W player, there is a video that explains what welcome home is, but it's essentially an ARG website with some spooky elements to it where you can go around the website and find some spooky stuff. Let me look at this. Look at that spooky thing we just found. Wow. And so we're drawing and we're designing original characters as if we were making them for this website, but we're not. We're just doing it for fun. How about barbecue pizza from Papa John's? Poca Latte says we should have barbecue pizza from Papa John's, Tony.
Barbecue pizza from Papa John's. That sounds nice. But we had pizza recently.
That is true. Are you on mobile, Yuki? Sometimes on mobile it doesn't work, and I don't know why. But I'll show you where it should be on mobile. It doesn't work. Let me see. Like if you're looking at the page, it should be like my name, and then it'll say like this. There'll be the subscribe button. Let me make this bigger. Whee. It'll say like S Comic Maker, and then it'll say like subscribe, and then there'll be a blue join button. Sometimes it doesn't work on mobile. Hawaiian pizza. Yummy, yummy, and my tummy. I had to put it on
Yummy,
desktop
yummy
mode.
soul.
Oh, really? Desktop mode. I didn't even know you could do that. I feel like my guy would be friends with only Wally because he's so tiny. Yeah, probably. Or Frank. Frank seems like he's pretty... Oh, I don't know. Maybe they're two grumps don't grump alike. What about putting my Sonic in its role?
Hey, I'm Grump. I'm not so Grump.
No PayPal for you. Maybe... What if I... A little bit better. I feel like I toned it down just a tiny bit. I don't know if I like the pattern. I was fine with the pattern before. I'll probably adjust it, but we're just getting the idea. We're just getting the goo goo juice going. The goo goo juice. Let's color this pencil in. Maybe I should have had the eraser end stick out. Maybe that makes more sense. Did the dogs have dinner, Tony?
Oh, I have not fed them yet.
That's okay.
So
They're okay. We'll have dinner together then. Because I'll be wrapping up soon, I think. As soon as I'm done with this. And then if anybody has already made some ideas, we'll take a look at those.
would you do multiple streams until you make your character, or?
I think since I'm gonna make 2 characters, I'm not gonna show the other ones. That way there's something that surprising in the video, you know? But we'll see. Do Subway for dinner? I don't even know if Subway's open anymore.
It's too late for Subway. Yeah.
That's true, Ling. It is very tough. Because I don't know. I don't mind the black to set off the colors on his vest. It's just hard because when you have so many colors together, you can easily like overwhelm. That's why I'm so impressed with like the character designs that this person has made, because like there's so many rainbow colors and yet they figured out how to like balance that. You know what I mean? I want to do like a purpley shadow. Maybe a little bit later. Yeah, the designs really are balanced. It's crazy. Let me see what this looks like again. Oh, did I back out of this page? I didn't mean to. Or no, I put him over here. See, I'm looking at this right here. Should I put my whip in the welcome home section but label it? Yeah, that'd be fine.
There's bag. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Are you wrapping up soon?
I still got a little bit of coloring to do, but I should be done within the next maybe 10 minutes or so. What about making his shirt blue and his pants black with rainbow cuffs? Ooh. That's not a bad idea. I had his shirt black because I wanted to do something similar to this shirt that I saw. In fact, I need to save this because if I'm gonna talk about it in my video, then I need to have that reference. Archer's very happy because he's gonna have his dinner now. So I apologize if you hear him barking. Archer loves dinner. Let me save this one too. I am! Can you believe it? Ling, I haven't made a video in months. But I thought I could talk about... I've been really having a hard time with videos right now. And this one I felt like I didn't have to think about it too much. I'm looking at these pants. I think it might be too busy. Hey, Yuki! Whoa, a Banana King? I'm about to sneeze. Yuki, thank you. Yuki, are you in the Discord server? Let's give you a little crown. Cause I owe you a headshot for this next video then. Let me... do you have the same name in Discord? Let me see. Because I'll give you access. Yes, I see you. I'll give you access to the... There you go. You now have the Banana King role. Wait. Is that Sea Wolfie? No, you had added them. Okay. So you now have access to the membership general section. If you could do me a favor, Yuki. Usually I don't have people at me, but when it's stuff like this, I need you to. In the membership general section, if you can go in there and at me with an image of what you would want your headshot to be. Banana Kings are given a headshot that goes in the end credits of my video. I have 3 of them that I gotta work on, but I'll show you what they look like if you need an idea. They kind of range, it depends on what I feel like drawing, honestly. So for example, this one was a headshot. Let's ignore those. Headshot. 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 And then some of them I ended up doing kind of torso-ish. Torso-ish. It depends on the character, or like the person, honestly. Yeah, headshot, headshot. So think about what you might want as your headshot, and then if you can put an example. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look, it's me. I forgot I put that there. I don't know if this will end up being too busy of, unless I match the pattern. Unless I match the pattern. That might be the route that we need to go. So, like, what if instead of this, I had like a square color pattern, right? And then I just replicated that pattern. Let's see. On the top part. Let's see. Talk to Tammy. She will be back next week. She sends her love. Okay. Good to know. I feel like I hadn't seen her in a little bit. So, like, What if I moved it over by one? I might have to manually make this. So for example, red, orange. Oops. Okay, I junked this up. That's a different account I don't use. Mine has like a puppy avatar. Oh, okay. Is it the same name? Like, what's your Discord name? Let's see. Oh, you have two. Okay, I see. Is it the one with the flowers around it? This one right here? Is that you? She has two that are like the same name, Ling. I think that's probably why. Hello, Naruko. Okay, that's you. Alright, let me give you... There you go. You have the Banana King roll now. Alright, let's say... Alright, CV. Let's go to Lelo. Green. Blue. Maybe. Yeah, I totally understand and respect. I really appreciate you updating me on Tammy. And my heart really goes out to her. I just I don't know if sharing that information, I don't know if she wants to share that, you know what I mean? No. Yeah, we're not trying to like kick you out or say that you're breaking the rules or anything like that, I promise you. Me trying to build a whole pattern when I don't need to, because this is just supposed to be the concept. Nobody needed to leave. No, I'm not mad at anybody. Nobody's in trouble. Wambos.
Wombo. Wombo combo.
Womp womp. Look at that. Alright. Let us use this to our advantage now. Patterns. Yeah, not stairs. Just trying to make a pattern. Because I think this is going to be his pants too. Because I tried to do that. And in fact, I'm going to get rid of... Where is it? Where is it? That's that. That's that. There we go. Despite better judgment, I've been down a lot of dimension-themed rabbit holes because of everything at the end of time, and I think it's helping me get through. Aww. It's gonna be hard, because I think that, you know, those kind of feelings resurface. I don't know if they ever truly go away, you know? Like, you could see something that reminds you of that person and it all comes back, you know? So take your time, you know? Can't say it'll get easier, but I think it eventually get to a point where you'll think of them fondly as opposed to sadly, you know? I understand. We'll change the subject then. I apologize for that. That's my bad. Alright, let's see. Would puppets wear earrings? I don't see why not. Okay. Bap. And then we ba 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 ba. And that's how it's done. Question is, do I tone it down again? Like, is this too much? You know? Did I do it right? Let me see. I believe so. Yeah, looks like I got all the stuff I needed. So, in this one, if I tone it down a little bit. Yeah, that's not bad. So let's make his pants black underneath in here. I was initially thinking about making the cuffs of the shirt a different color, but I'm not so sure now. I don't know, is this too much? Maybe. Stripes might be better, actually. Did I just waste my time? What if I picked like...
Am I better than
Yes, you are, Tony. Like... Like, if I just picked, like... Orange... Yellow... Right? I just kept going back and forth. Red... Orange, yellow, right? And then I just kept going with that. Orange. And then like green, blue, purple could be on the shirt. Stripes might be better for pants like this. This is gonna be rough, so ignore it if it looks ugly. Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama. Red. Orange. Yellow. Red. Orange. This is very badly striped, but I just want to see what the colors look like. Like if I did rainbow this way, and then on
Are you gonna give him like that double belt waist thing?
Double belt waist
Like
thing?
a lot of these pants are really hiked up. Like some of them even goes like way above the waist.
True. Purple. Green. Blue. Purple. Green. Blue. Purple. Interesting. I don't know if I like it. See what I was trying to do, Tony? Like I separated the rainbow colors. So it has red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. I don't know. I'll have to play with it more. I think that this is too much color. And then I need to maybe go the howdy route.
I think the rainbow definitely is hitting hard.
It is.
Sure.
I think it's too much. So I'll keep playing with color palettes, but like
the black shirt also might be too.
Yeah, see how like Eddie has like solid blue and solid white to kind of break up like the rainbow tie and stuff. I think I've got too much going on. Too much rainbow.
I think the rainbow pants is good. Maybe he doesn't even have to have rainbow hair. It could be like a different.
Because I have... This was the base color for it. This blue. Maybe pinstripes?
Because I feel like you have to think of it in a way where, like, think of it as if you're like a TV production show. Like, are you able to like budget a way to get that like rainbow hair and all that stuff? Like, I guess maybe that kind of thing. So.
Right. I think it's too much. Let's see. Like, this is him just wearing all black. So, yeah, we'll have to play. I'll have to play with it more. He looks like he's selling a vacation home timeshares. That's so funny. Let's see. What do you have? Blue paints. Or I see a handsome librarian over there. Well, thank you. What's the time limit for submitting the Welcome Home OC? You have until Thursday, the 20th at midnight. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days to submit. It's the Sesame Street guy. Hey, Waka Waka.
Waka
That's
waka.
not Sesame Street. That's Muppets. Anyway. Yeah, we're trying to... I'm playing with... Also, hello, Loveth. We're trying to play with... I was trying to do different color palettes. I have, like, this crazy rainbow color palette. I don't know. It's not it. It's not it. I'm gonna keep playing with it. But I'm making, 2 characters. So, the other one I'm not gonna show you guys. I mean, you saw, like, the idea sketch for it. But I'm gonna design that one off stream, so that way there's some kind of surprise in the video. You put yours in the Discord section. Okay. I think we have the basic idea. Let me stop this recording. I think we have the basic idea of what I'm going for. I think I'm gonna finish coloring and designing him off stream. Let me make a folder for Welcome Home. New folder. That way there's some kind of surprises, but you guys get the gist. I'm making a librarian. Maybe keep the collar and change the pants color. Okay. Yeah, when I added this and it was just stark blue, I feel like that made a big difference. I think there was just too much rainbow. Not that rainbow's a bad thing. We got no problem with rainbow. But, like, maybe we need to go, like, a solid color route. But see, this is too close to see, he's got the... Come on, open up. Eddie's got the blue and white. I don't want to do it close to Eddie. What if we do red pants? Ooh, red's kind of nice. I don't mind the red. I said what you want me to say. Thank you, Yuki. I appreciate that. I'll be working on headshots so that they'll end up in this week's video. I like the red. It's now the shirt that I gotta figure out. 'Cause I don't know if... I'll play with it. I'll play with it. Red reminds me of books, honestly. Does it really? Maybe I'll change the color of this book. Where's my... all my layers. Don't look at my layers. Where's the book layer? Is it this one? It is. Let's change this into... You're already purple. Let's do blue. Or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'll figure it out. I have an awesome idea for my OC already. I'll keep my idea as a surprise. Ooh, okay, cool. He looks like a math teacher and I'm here for it. Perfect. He's supposed to be kind of studious. Because he's gonna be a librarian. So... yeah, and then we also have, let me, boop, boop, boop. This was, the girl's gonna be the other character. This was like the really rough, like, initial sketch, so yeah. I will show what you guys have sent me so far. I'm very excited to see. There is now in the Discord server a welcome home submission section. I think I'll try to do it tonight, if not tomorrow. I'll make the announcement post about you guys making your own characters. Keep in mind, and I said this before, any OC that you submit, I am going to be, like, any welcome home character you put, I'm going to be showing it at the end of my video. So, if it's not a welcome home OC, it's not going in. Also, if you want to be credited by something specifically, like if it's your Instagram or your Twitter or whatever, your ArtStation, whatever it is, make sure you put what you want to be credited by when you post your submission. Okay? I'll make sure I put all that in when I make the post about it. But if I don't see what you want to be credited as, I'm just going to take whatever your current Discord name is and use that as your credit. How do I enter the welcome home thing? If you, Yuki, underneath as comic related in the Discord server, 1, 2, 3 down is the welcome home submissions. You design your welcome home OC, your welcome home original character, and you post it in there. And you put whatever you want your credit to be, and I will feature it at the end of my video that will be coming out next Saturday. Okie dokie. Thank you, Sarah, for putting the Discord link. Now let's take a look at what kind of stuff you guys have made already. Just tonight, you guys are amazing. Oh, thank you, Tony. Thank you for putting that in there. Let me go to the art showcase. If you want to submit a character, don't forget to read. Yes! Yes. Thank you. Thank you for that. Let's see. From Jess. Whip, their colors are definitely subject to change, probably, maybe, but I'm already in love. Oh, look at them! Oh, that's so cute! I love his big square glasses. And his freckles. His, like, orange motif. That's so nice. That's okay, Sans. I'll look at them again on Wednesday during the prompt stream if you guys want to. Because I'm going to make a reminder. I'm going to, like, make a reminder announcements on Wednesday. Like, hey, make sure you submit them in by tomorrow at midnight, which will be Thursday by then, right? So, Jacob! Jacorn on the cob! Hi, Jacob. Jacob. We like Jacob. Jacob is cool. Jacorn on the cob. Jacob likes cobs of corn. Jacorn on the cob.
Well, let me tell you about Caesar's new.
That's right. Little Caesar's delectable corn cob pizza. Yeah, it really is perfect for this, Jess. They're so cute. I love the like the orange kind of like swirly stitching lace. That's all. It's not lace. Embroidery? Not embroidery. You know what I mean. Maya. Let's see who else we got. Pale Gale. Me Clover. Ooh, I love. Oh yes, yes, the tie dye, dude. That's so perfect for the 70s. Oh, and I like the kind of like switch to the rainbow on the bottom of the pants there. That's fun. Going with the motion and very adventurous, Clover is Welcome Home's favorite visitor. He always has songs playing in his heart and always knows what to say even if no one understands it. Clover was a one-off character, only appearing in specials. His skits centered around the different types of love and taught kids how to express their feelings. From old documents and sheets, Clover was only in his early design stages before eventually being scrapped due to creative differences. I love that! I love the little clover in his hair. Oh, that's awesome! Oh, that's so... Dang, you whipped this up real quick. That's good. That's super good. I love that. Is this Muppet Day? It does feel like that, doesn't it, Rudy? It looks like they'd play me a song, then give me advice so calmly. Yeah! Like, they'd sing songs about, like, how it's okay to cry, or, like, you know, things like that. That's so cute. Yeah, Sarah posted her girl. We saw Cherry before. Cherry is beautiful. I love her rainbow stockings and her rainbow, like, winglings in her hair and her little halo. And I love this blue orange complementary color contrast there. So good. And I freaking love the house you designed. It's adorable. I want to design a little house. From Croissant Elf, my whip for my zoologist girl. She's got a lot of pets. Look at that. Oh, a zoologist. That's so fun. You'll have like a rainbow skinned snake or something. No, you're sweet, Sewa. I'm back from the dance and it was a freaking rave and I got my picture taken. Now, sometimes raves get, like, sweaty. Was it, like, a picture of you all disheveled and sweaty? Like, yeah. Yeah, design the hospital. It'll be so fun. That's fun. I would prefer, it's not a big deal if you don't, I will still include it. I would prefer if you guys color them. But if you, I know that this is a work in progress. I'm not trying to call you out specifically. You said that this is your whip. But, just, if you guys can, please color. I want to see in color. But if you can't, it's not a big deal. I will include anybody that submits in this section, I will include every one of them as long as it is Welcome Home related. Okay?
Yeah.
I don't know how good I could draw my siblings' house. I mean, you could try. I did a JoJo pose with a group of people. Oh my god. Dude. JoJo pose. That's hype.
JoJo. Pose. JoJo. Pose.
A himbo doctor. Do it. Get himbo with it.
I thought she said hippo.
Oh.
She said himbo.
Yeah,
I was like, that's a creative idea. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
A hippo. Wow. That is a very creative.
Takes me a while to color, but I'll definitely spit in color. Oh, that's totally fine. You've got time. No worries. You take your time. Can he be a part of your doctor's office? Oh, you guys work together? A crazy surgeon? I'm just kidding. Like a surgeon. And then from Charred Shrimp. It's not finished, but I love the goofball already. I'll add lore whenever I polish them more. Only thing I can say is that they're a robot and they work with Eddie. Maybe he helps hold extra letters, or like if when he drops off the mail, if there's any mail to pick up, he'll like put it in the mailbox or whatever. That's a cute idea. I love that. I think a lot of people are gonna draw like humanoid versions, so I love seeing like a robot, or because I think like for example, Barnaby is a dog. Oh wait, hold on. Let me go to like Barnaby's a dog and he's got a dog house, and then Howdy is a caterpillar, so he's got like multiple legs. So keep in mind, they don't exactly have to be humanoid. And then Sally, like, she's a star. So they don't have to look human-esque. They can be, like, crazy. You can make a lion. You can go crazy with it. Maybe there's a circus lion who lives in town. Something like that. These are fantastic. I'm very excited. I'm super excited. I haven't been excited about a video in a while. So, thank you guys. I'm so stoked! You guys are awesome! You guys are so cool and awesome! Welcome back, Hope. But I think we're gonna end for today. It's getting late, and we haven't had dinner. Oh, wait, yeah. And we haven't had dinner yet. But yeah. Thank you for helping me figure out some of the color stuff with my new Welcome Home OC. I'm stoked to see what stuff you guys create. I'll make my post tonight or tomorrow, and then I will give you guys a reminder during the prompt stream on Wednesday to make sure that you're finishing up. And then if anybody's done some of their Welcome Home OCs by then and you guys have finished, we'll show them off on the Wednesday stream too. Sound good? Sound good? Yes, Protect Robot. What did yours... Oh, you didn't get to see it. That's right, because you were... Let me go back to... Mine, we're still trying to figure out, the color scheme. But let me put all these back. No, not that. Maybe this. Nope, not this one. I'm still trying to figure it out. It's not... It's coming along. Maybe yes, maybe no. We're getting there. This is, I mean, at least the drawings. Oh wait, where's the skin? There we go. So we're getting there. I haven't quite figured out the color palette yet. I was playing around a lot with the color palette mostly today. I think we got the design down for the most part, so. It was a lot of fun watching you design. Thank you, Ling! The rainbow stethoscope gotta be standard. Yes, that's right. Across, it's a surgical grade rainbow. Had a great time. Your OC is looking funky and I can't wait to see it. Thanks, Pale. Lingy wingy wingy. Alright, that'll be it then. Alright, very cool. Very nice. Very good. Very nice. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. I'm probably gonna be doing one of the weekends, like a back-to-back, like a Saturday Bananaman stream and then a Banana King Sunday stream, something like that. I know I haven't made the calendar for this month. It's probably gonna just be like a half a calendar. But I think I want to focus on getting this video because it's gonna be my first video back in a while. So yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. And can I look at member? What's a member? What's a member? Your OC so far, you may not see the kids. They secret. Proud mama. Oh, I see. Very cute. Alright, I will see you guys very soon. The soonest of soon. Okay? Bye-bye! Thank you for coming to the stream! Hello, Ice King, and also bye, Ice King. Poor thing just came in. Yeah. Bye-bye. 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 Baby. Bye-bye.